Hey guys, it's Post here, and so today I want to make a video on expanding your shoe. And this is probably if you want your shoe to mold to your foot better, or you maybe have swollen feet a little bit, because it does happen sometimes. And I have done this with a couple pairs, so let's get started. One of them is part of my break-in process as well, so you probably did see it in the break-in video, but if not, I'm also going to put in this one, that I put water on the shoe, not from here and up, because this is what's supporting you. I try to keep it off the shank too, just in case, like, a little bit. The glue does not really get, like, taken away by water in the shank, but just in case. So I put water, for example, really hard parts like here, and here that I have problems with, and then I put the shoe on, and then maybe I do like demi-point things, or just expand it. Like one time I just put like the water and I just wore it, so the back would kind of expand a bit because it was digging into my heel, but now it's okay. So it did help. I did this a couple times. I did this one 2 times, 2 separate times, and it does like work. Like it molds to my feet a lot better, so that's something you could do. Another thing that people do is, I don't really do this that much because I don't need it, but when your feet get swollen, you could see how there's 2 layers to a pointe shoe. Like you could split the layers up. Like there's one like in the inside, you can see, and you can see how it like separates because there's 2 layers. So that means that if you cut the inside layer, nothing will happen to the outside layer. So what you can do is that you can take scissors from like here maybe, cut the inner layer, not the silk on the outside, be really careful, and then cut out here, and then that'll kind of like loosen this part up, because this is also holding the thing down. So if you cut this, it'll loosen up a bit. As you can see, like it'll help make it a little wider. Not that much, because your foot won't swell like that much, but in this instant, like you could expand your shoe. This is just a tip. This is not to do with expanding shoes or whatever, but if you feel like your toes are getting kind of like swollen or something, like with the box, that it will not fit very well, and your shoe is new and you don't want to get like new shoes, you can get thinner toe pads. Like my toe pads are like the big silicone ones, like they're kind of thick, like this thick probably. The bun heads are this thick, maybe like around there. So I could just get the bun heads probably and try it and see if it allows like a little less crampedness, but still together, but not pain, you know? So if you feel like that's necessary, you can also go through with that just in case. But those are just 2 ways that I've seen that people use, because I don't know. There are other ways, but they seem a little crazy, so I don't think you should do that. Keep in mind, water might stain the shoe. As you can see, you see that line right there? That is a water stain. The darker part, yeah, this. Let's see, maybe the other shoe has more water stains. Oh, this one is insane. As you can see, the coloration changes between this and this. That's water. So I do not suggest you put water on the whole thing and then put on your foot and expand it, because that's not gonna do anything for you, because the shoe's gonna be totally damaged, and you really don't want to do that. So you want to stick with this. So that's the end of the video. But just talking about the shoe, I wore this for 1 class and it's doing good. Like you can see, it's squishier now. It's definitely bendier. It definitely has like more like room here, and like it's just a lot better. So it was good. The break-in process worked out well. Just want to let you know on that. You can watch it, the video about how I broke in my shoes if you're curious about that, because I think that my break-in process is very effective. But it is up to you whether or not you want to go through with something like that. Some dancers don't even break in their shoes. I know it's really odd, but some people don't. So you could check out my video if you want. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate any kind of comments, any likes. Subscribe to me too if you like. And alright, guys, see you next week.